Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading for me. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November, for the first half, or from the time that you view this video. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you watching. So let's begin. I feel that you're trying to manifest something that ended or died. It's almost like you think you have the recipe because there's like a book open here beneath that skull. I don't think you can see it because it's just, oh, maybe, yeah. So, what you are trying to manifest is this union here. It's like a marriage, okay, or a commitment with someone. Of course, this is from your past. This is someone from your past, but it's like it's not working. And it's like you're tired. Your life feels empty, joyless, and you are have taken to your bed here. So let's continue. Something to be noted in this reading is that I have the Queen of Wands twice at the bottom of the deck, and each time she's in the reverse. Now, beneath this Queen, there lies the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and beneath this Queen, there lies the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This speaks to a lot of anxiety. Again, this takes me back to this king who feels ill, tired, and they've withdrawn. The Ten of Swords in reverse is avoiding an ending, resisting an ending. This queen is not happy. In the reverse, she can be angry, she can be sneaky even. Um, she may have been unfaithful even in when she's in the reverse. She just wants this stress to end, just like this king. So, beginning here, we have the Grail. And this is a card that speaks to answers and seeking answers to questions or a specific question that is based upon your desires, your feelings, your beliefs. And it's like um, it's what you perceive to be real, okay? But it's not. So you're seeking an answer based upon your perception of things. And it's why you're in this position. It's why the king is in that bed and he just keeps stumbling. And it's why it's like no answer is coming. It's almost like uh, he has the wrong recipe. I'm saying recipe. It's actually a spell book. But yeah. And so you're seeking this answer to your Ten of Cups, your happiness. And this is this union we're seeing here, right? Some sort of commitment. And it's like you can't get clarity. It's like you're stuck. And it's like it has to end, but it's not ending. So in this next group of cards, we have the Preacher. with the Knight of Cups and the Grail Knight. So you may feel again as though you have, it's like it goes back again to your beliefs and your what you perceive to be the truth here about a past relationship and about perhaps how somebody felt about you. And this preacher, he's like preaching based on what he perceives to be true. But in fact, he doesn't have the answers. He's preaching based upon something he doesn't really have the answers to, or has no he doesn't know about. But he has this very strong point of view. Here we have the Phoenix with the Empress in the reverse and the Lady of Shields in the reverse. So there could have been some sort of rejection, something that wasn't working. And it's like with the Phoenix, it's like rising from the ashes, releasing old belief systems, old ideas, and being reborn. Okay, so perhaps there's a necessity here to release this type of behavior here, believing that perhaps you know it all when you don't. And, because this is why you're not finding any answers. Perhaps you're even unwilling because you think you know, if you know what I mean. So you've been going within, just like you've got a couple of cards here that speak to a retreat and thinking that you have all the answers, because you're so burdened, and it's not getting any better. Perhaps you still here have faith in something, or you could be in effect losing faith because you begin you're manifesting, but then you end up being fatigued because it's not working. So you could be losing faith. And I noticed that we did have the Warrior here, which is a card of action. So perhaps maybe you need to take action on something. But here we have the Absolute Fool, and with a card of rejection, a card of being impulsive. So maybe you made an impulsive decision in the past. Maybe you rejected somebody and now are feeling like an absolute fool. Maybe you did something too impulsively. Or this could have been the other way around. Because the Knight of Swords in the reverse is someone who would do something impulsively, and who would not stick around. So there's a desire for you to escape reality. You have your own belief system here. But what you perceive to be real is not, or was not. Now, the way through this energy, because clearly you're you're not grounded. You appear to have your feet on the ground, but your heart and your mind are, um, wanting to escape reality and living in this kind of illusion where you believe or you have a certain perception um, of something. And the next card is asking you to take a step back from this. Um, and because this is about Mercury, and Mercury is about communication and how you think and how you communicate, how you plan. So this is about taking a step back and looking at things and thinking things through. And with this next card here, it is about the healing process, and the way to healing would be in accepting both your it's about acceptance, really, and it's about accepting your successes as well as your failures, and be willing to accept your part in all of this. And in doing so, it's like a healing or a cleansing, and will bring you back to become grounded again, and to bring you back to some sort of security and stability here. So, with the Phoenix, it's about releasing. So you need to release um, old ideas, beliefs, and you need to accept your responsibility in all of this situation. Um, and that what you perceive to be true may not be true, right? There's two sides to every story, so to speak. So um, that is what I have for you. I hope you followed me on this, and I hope that this helps somebody. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.